Once there was a poor miller who was very boastful. He had a beautiful daughter whom he loved very much. The miller was not rich enough to pay the tax, so the king ordered to send him to the prison. The miller was afraid. To save himself, he said stupidly, "Sir, I have a daughter who can spin straw into gold." So the king sent for the miller's daughter. When the girl came, the king took her into a room full of straw, gave her a spinning wheel and a reel. Then he said, "By tomorrow morning, you have to spin this straw into gold, otherwise you will be killed." The girl was in a deep thought. Suddenly, a dwarf appeared there and said, "Mistress Miller, why are you crying?" "Alas," said the girl, "I have to spin straw into gold, and I don't know how to do it." "What will you give me," said the dwarf, "if I do it for you?" "My necklace," said the girl. The dwarf took the necklace, seated himself in front of the wheel, and started converting the whole straw into gold. The next morning, when the king came there, he was very delighted to see the reels of gold. The king again locked the girl in a little bigger room. This time the girl gave her ring to the little man for helping her. Again, out of greed, the king locked her in a very big room to spin gold. After finishing the work, the little man asked the girl for his gift. The girl had nothing to give this time, so he asked for her first baby that would be born to her in future. The girl agreed. Next day, the king unlocked the door. He was very happy to see lots of the reels of gold. The king thought, "If I marry the miller's daughter, I shall be the richest man in the world." They both got married and she became the queen. After 1 year, she gave birth to a cute baby boy. But in the meanwhile, she forgot her promise. Suddenly, the little man came into the queen's room and asked her for the child. The queen began to lament and cry. The little man pitied her and said, "I will give you 3 days' time. You have to find out what my name is. If you guess correct, you can keep your child." The queen thought the whole night of all the names that she ever heard. She also sent a messenger to inquire far and wide for any other name that there might be. Soon the messenger was on his way, but he couldn't find out his name or any new or unique name. On the 3rd day, the messenger came back to the queen. The messenger told the queen, "When I reached a high mountain at the end of the forest, I saw a little man hopping and shouting, 'Today I bake, tomorrow brew. The next I will have the queen's child.' Ha! I am glad that no one knew that rumpelstiltskin I am styled." Hearing those words, the queen was delighted. Soon afterwards, the little man came in and asked for his name. She guessed the first name as Conrad. "No," said the dwarf. Then she said, "Perhaps your name is Rumpelstiltskin?" "Oh, sorry, Rumpelstiltskin." Hearing his correct name, the little man got angry. He thumped his legs so hard on the floor that the impact created a hole. Soon he got disappeared in it. The queen lived happily with the king and her child. Now you know the name Rumpelstiltskin. Okay? Thank you.